What's up? What's up, Warhorse community? Hopping back in for a little night stream here. Let's go ahead and get it rolling right away. All right, I think we are looking good. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna shift gears a little bit. Earlier we were working on our cottage here in the background, as you can see. But we're going to take just a little break from that, and I want to do a little bit more work in the storage hall. I have a couple ideas of what I want to do, so I want to utilize this and put some work in. So first, let's go ahead and zoom on down here. Actually, we usually start off the stream by getting iron and all that good stuff, so we might go ahead and do that first. I'm gonna pop back up here. We're gonna take a quick 2 seconds. What the hell did I just press? My mouse disappeared. We're gonna go ahead and hop back out really quick. I clicked something I shouldn't have. Alex, what up, dude? I just clicked a button on my keyboard and now my mouse is gone. I don't know what's going on. Are we better? No, I still can't see my mouse. What the hell? Of course, right as we start here. Let's see, what letter did I press? I pressed something. How you doing today, though, bro? And what TikTok you on, dude? Is that like... Can't tell where your username is there. Let's see. Couldn't hop on? Why? Were you on TikTok or what were you on? Or were you just busy? Is that what you're saying? I get that. So I might have pressed P. Toggle full screen. Toggle perspective. That's definitely not it. Let's just start mashing. Yeah, literally can't see my mouse right now. No idea what's going on. Oh, it's for a bit, then I had to get off. I got you, bro. I got you. If anybody knows what is going on here, why can I not see my mouse? Of course we run into problems. And now we're locked up. Jehovah's Thickness, what up, dude? Turn the shaders off. Look at that without shaders, man. That looks actually insane and disgusting. Let's go ahead and put that back on. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. I can't see my mouse. I think you guys can see it. Georgia, what up? Thank you. I'm sure you guys can see it, but I cannot see my mouse, and this is going to drive me nuts. Okay, I got it back. And now that looks crazy. So let's go ahead and save and exit. Bear with me here, guys. I think we're about ready. Okay, we are good to go. I don't know what the hell that was about. Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna go do some work down in the storage hall today. So, I'm just giving it 2 seconds here. What are you up to, Alex? You just chilling, dude? Same with you, Jehovah's thickness. Hell yeah, I love seeing you pop in here, bro. That's what's up. I haven't started to build anything. I just went mining the whole time. No, I get it, dude. That's like me. I'll hop in and I'll just go like chop down trees for like an hour or something like that. Sometimes you just got to do the grind for a little bit, bro. But we're about to get going here. All right, and I was able to figure out how to turn the day counter on. Finally, it's part of the F3 functions. If you have F3 and F6 and you turn on the local difficulty, it actually shows you the number of days. I didn't realize it was that easy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep here, and then we're gonna go ahead and trade out all of our iron and stuff like we do. Let's go ahead and pop on down. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lux. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. It's been busy so much. Wish I had more time to build. Dude, I get it. I 100% get it. It's like today and tomorrow. I have off, but as soon as I go back to work, it is hard to hop on. It's hard to stream and do all that good stuff. So I get it, bro. But I just hop on when I can. We're chilling today. Eating some golden carrots, living it up, dude. Yeah, we're gonna take a little gander over to our iron farm here. We're gonna need to put up some trees. I want to put in like wells and stuff like that and little benches along these paths. I think that's gonna look nice, but I gotta try to stick to one project at a time, dude. I'm all over the place. All right, close the gate behind us. Hey, thank you for the follow, Aaron. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. We're gonna head on over to our little trading hall here. We still got some unnamed villagers in there too that we got to do up at some point. Once we get a couple more loyal followers here that show up like you guys do, we'll get them filled in. But for now, let's go ahead and trade out. So thank you, Lux. If you don't have a workplace for each villager, you should maybe do some small ones. You're right, honestly. Like I could make just like a couple small houses or something like that and just throw them in there instead of like, because I feel like I put it off because I want something big with like a ton of villagers in it, you know? So you're absolutely right, dude. That's a great point. I should just make a smaller house. Throw a couple of whatever I want, like clerics in there so I can get glowstone, whatever. It's a good idea. How you get the ghast? You go into the nether and you got to find the little happy ghast. It's like a little dried ghast. They usually buy those like the bones. You know what I'm talking about? The bone blocks or whatever they are. They usually buy those. Go ahead, chop them up. I think you might need silk touch. I'm not sure. But you grab them and then you bring them back and you put them in water. And they will slowly soak up the water and then turn into a happy ghast. Then you just got to make a harness for them. Easy as that. How's your stream going? Not too bad, Georgia. Thank you, thank you. We're just getting started here. We're going to head up top. Go trade out some more of this iron. Grab some quartz, all that good stuff. Soul Sand Valley. Yes, that's where they are. And they're pretty easy to get, honestly. As long as, you know, if you've upgraded your game, or not upgraded, but updated, you might have to go a little bit farther to get them, but it's super easy once you find them. Let's see. Drake K, thank you. Appreciate you. Shenanigans holding out again. Always. I got 4 already. Yeah, I snagged up 3 and then I came back and it's like that's plenty. I know when the Happy Gas first came out, it caused like a crazy amount of lag for people. But I hadn't upgraded my game at that point, so or updated. I keep saying upgraded. Thank you, Alex. Mr. Slowzy, much appreciated. Josh Lit just got his villager today. Hell yeah, up in the crib here. Appreciate you guys. And are we refreshed? Hell yeah, very nice. Hey, level 115. That's what's up. All right, not bad. What up, Josh? I just finished trading with you, bro. Thank you for the quartz, my guy. Much appreciated, dude. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up now. Like I was saying earlier, we're switching gears a little bit today. We're just gonna go work on the storage hall a little bit. Just stocked up. Much appreciated, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go work on the storage hall a little bit. Because I want to take a little break on the cottage, and that storage hall needs some work. So I think we're all set here. We did get some work done today. I haven't done anything since I streamed this afternoon, but it's coming together, man. I'm really liking the large gable we did over here with the balcony. But yeah, once we throw in some details in these walls and everything, I think it's really going to come together. Thank you for the likes, Shenanigans. Much appreciated, sweets. All right. So I did throw in the floor here for the second level, capped it off and all that good stuff, threw in some supports, but otherwise haven't really done anything since the last stream here. Like I said, I am going to shift on down to the storage hall. I kind of started on another room, but we're going to see how it goes. So it's going to be a work in progress. I don't know exactly how I want it yet. But yeah, we're going to line the back with like chests and stuff like that. I don't know yet. We're going to figure it out. But in the meantime, we're going to do some more monotonous work. And I want to replace everything in line here with deep slate. So we're going to go ahead and chop all this out. Probably going to do these ones from the bottom. Just because I don't want to have to try to reach under and all that right now. But yeah. We're just going to be chilling today. Yeah, Georgia, thank you. Please try not to solicit and stream here. Much appreciated, though. But I am good on all graphic artist stuff like you guys try to sell in the Twitch streams. Thank you, though. This haste makes it real quick breaking out this stone. You know, just tap it really fast. Always got these people in here trying to sell Twitch streamers stuff. How long you been streaming this time? Oh, I just hopped on, bro. Like, I've probably been going for like 5 minutes, maybe. Just hopped on. Had some weird issues right away in the beginning where I couldn't see my mouse cursor. Like when I was looking at my inventory. There must be some kind of hotkey or something on my keyboard that causes that. But we got her figured out. I just literally mashed buttons on my keyboard until the cursor came back up. So it worked out. Try to find your exact chords, but you couldn't? No? This is coordinates. Where is it? Oh, 3059 and negative 360. Yeah, as you can see the day counter up there, 4,578. That is not too bad. That's right around where I was assuming I was, kinda. Yeah, finally got that up. So now people can quit asking me. I'm gonna label my streams with the days too from now on. So kinda, you know where I'm at. You know how much time it's been, all that good stuff. So yeah, 3,000. Yep. So yeah, 3,000, and then the height doesn't matter much, and then negative 400 roughly. Insta Discord, I'm good, Georgia. Thank you. Again, please do not solicit and stream here. I am all set. Much appreciated. I think I'm actually leave this for now. Yeah, no problem, bro. leave this, and I'm going to come back and do that later. So we got all this knocked out. I'm just going to go ahead and run around and do it on the other side again real quick, and then we can just go ahead and replace it all in one go. Should be easy. Looks like I already... Did I do this side already? I did, man. I get so distracted on streams. That's okay, whatever. So we're just going to plug this in, keep up the texturing, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's having a pretty chill night. I am. It's basically my Saturday today. I got today and then tomorrow off work. So I don't know how long I'll stream tonight. Like I said, just keeping it kind of chill. That does not need to go there. I'm not trying to do anything crazy tonight, so we're chilling. Hopefully we get some people in here and we can chat it up. Also got a lot of pale oak the other day, so we can actually go around and finish all these shelves and everything. So let's do that too. Just because I had to stop last time because I ran out, obviously. So, but we'll just continue this around. See if we can speed it up a little bit. Because I want to get started on these storage rooms. But if the floor isn't finished, it's kind of difficult to do, obviously. So I wanted to get this plugged in a little bit. Wonder if I should beat the dragon first, then build, or the opposite. I would probably, I mean, you're not playing in hardcore or anything, right? I'm assuming. If you're not playing in hardcore, then whatever, man. Whatever you feel like. Beating the dragon is always fun, so I put that off for a little while before I went and did it. And then I did it 19 more times to get all the end gateways and everything, of course. But yeah, first time I killed the dragon, I definitely put it off. Had some fun with it. Kind of delay it, especially if you're in that mode where you know, like you hop in, play Minecraft for a bit, and then you kind of fall off. Delay those things, delay those big events. Put them off, you know. Then you might stick around, you might play on that world longer, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, do whatever the hell you want, man. Whatever makes you happy. Try to keep up this texturing a little bit. They should add more boss fights. Yes. Have you ever fought the Wither? And I'm assuming you're in Bedrock, right? You play on Bedrock? If you play in Bedrock, be careful with the Wither, bro. It is a different story than Java, man. Sadly, no, I get it. I played Bedrock for years, dude. Years. But the Wither in Bedrock is really difficult. So be careful with that. Did you get your Discord and all that set up? I started to. And then I had issues getting into my account. Like I was literally doing it like probably 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I was having a lot of issues, man, because it wasn't letting me change my username and stuff like that. So I actually deleted my Discord account and went to go make a new one with the same email, and now it's not letting me. So I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I know I keep coming up with excuses for this, but yeah, literally, it's been kind of a pain in the ass. I'm using Solus shaders, Joe. Solus shaders. We're just doing some work on our storage hall today. Nice and chill. No worries. I'll get it done when I get... Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try to get it done ASAP, though, dude. But yeah, it's been kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm loving these Solus shaders, Joe. Definitely sticking with them. Keep getting distracted here. All right. They look beautiful. Perchance see outside. Yeah, bro, I'll go pop outside real quick for you. Let's just fly. It looks dark, so we're gonna go sleep real quick first. I do not like being awake at night. Georgia, that's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna kick you out here soon. Please, no soliciting. Anyway, This is the outside. Joe, this is the cottage that we started working on again today. We started it yesterday, I think. Maybe the day before, something like that. But yeah, work in progress. Give a quick little world tour. I'm sure the Josh and all Alex and everybody, this is the millionth world tour you guys have seen, but we're gonna take a little walk around because why not? Gables look better and better the more I see. Yeah, I don't mind it, dude. I do not mind how that's like. Look at it from over here. I think that looks dope. Look at that, the large gable. If Lily would get the hell out of the way, dude. Yeah, that looks nice, man. That's gonna look pretty cool when it's all done here. Got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, appreciate that, Joe. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, just take a little stroll through our village here. A few of these buildings actually have purpose. Like this is a sugarcane farm and carrots up top. Hey, appreciate the follow, Joe. Thank you, bro. This is a mine shaft, so it drops way down on the inside there. This is my iron farm. That's just a cute little fisherman hut. No big deal there. Same thing, aesthetic building over here. This is our iron trading hall. So we go in, trade out all of our iron for emeralds in here, all that good stuff. See, down here, we actually have a little skeleton farm. Appreciate the likes too, bro. You have names for the gas? LOL. I have one name for the pink gas that I use all the time. This is actually a skeleton spawner up there that I turned into a little farm. Used to have a trident killer here because I used to play in Bedrock on this world before I converted it. But trident killers don't work on Java, so that's just kind of chilling there. Yeah, I don't have... I suppose I could name the other two gas I have off of followers. They're here somewhere. Yeah, there's one guy right there, and then I have another one flying around too somewhere, but... come down here. I got a chicken coop. All the hoppers in there. You can see it's completely full because these guys just pop out eggs all day long, bro. But you can come around the back side here. And I think I got all these filled up too. But if you come up here, you can actually get inside, and this is how you can make more chickens or whatever. But I don't need more, dude. They just sit up here and make a mess. That is the first party rocket of the stream, by the way, guys. Coco, thank you for the follow. That's what's up. Appreciate that. This is just another little building I threw up. Same thing here, kind of little garden house. You wrap around the back, we have a nice little garden attached to it too. I really like the way this building turned out. I think it looks pretty nice. Didn't take too long either because it's not that big. Chicken coop is fire. Haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I don't usually show the chicken coop off, bro. It's tiny, but over here, these buildings need some work too. I still got to put in more supports and then decorate the windows and all that. But this is kind of like a large village breeder, this whole area over here. This building is completely full of crops, wheat. So the farmers go down, they get all the food, whatever. And then this building has just a ton of beds in it. So it makes it pretty easy for the villagers just to continuously breed in there, you know. Otherwise, that's most of the work we've done over here on this side of the village. Yeah. This is a very large creeper farm. I didn't like how I just had a giant floating platform there. So I wanted it to you know, look a little bit nicer. So, but we're still working on it, man. It is still a work in progress. I like the floating islands. Yeah, those are kind of cool. The one up here above the creeper farm is the perfect distance for AFK height, basically. So only things about here can spawn, like this ground level. So when the creepers spawn in, they fall. It doesn't get like, you know, nothing else can spawn in the area because I'm up so high. So that's kind of where that is. I chill out up here every now and then. I don't really AFK a whole lot, but I got a cool little floating platform up here. So basically I come in here, squeeze in, lock this bad boy up, and then this is where I AFK when I do AFK. Just because I know I'm safe up here. No phantoms can get me, nothing like that. But I don't like AFKing, man. It's a hardcore world. It freaks me out, dude. Do not like the AFK. Yeah, I know. I love it. That's thanks to Distant Horizons, dude. See if I can fly on out of here. Distant Horizons gives me this view. Had this built a long time ago. This was my buddy back when we were still playing in Bedrock. He built a couple things over there. Yeah, otherwise, we got a lot of area to work with, dude. I want to eventually clean out this whole area over here, flatten it out, start putting up buildings, villages, all that. Probably make this into like a giant mine shaft over here. What up, Kyle? How you doing, my guy? What's up? Good to see you in stream, bro. We were just chilling. Have a PC and render so many chunks. Yeah, dude. Like, once I rendered all this in the first time, we haven't really had issues since. Every now and then I'll get a bit of lag for some reason, but we're usually pretty chill. Over here, this platform, I eventually want to build like a giant cherry blossom tree. But that's like a crazy amount of work. So we got a cute little stump with a little bed over here for now. Otherwise, yeah, that is the world so far. So not too bad, man. Not too bad. I do like to hang out over here. I do have a platform for spruce trees over here. Got a platform for jungle. And then I've just been kind of half-assing mining pale oak over here. So, been putting in, sadly, on Bedrock, the seed is way different. Is it really? Because, bro, let me tell you, though, like, this plot of land here used to be, like, mountains and stuff. Like, I terraformed and landscaped this whole area, but that kind of sucks if the seed is different, dude. Did you come all the way over to this same spot? If you did, that sucks, man. Damn. Because I gave you the coordinates for the end and all that, too, for the fortress. So if that's different, too, that's unfortunate, dude. All right, we're going to go ahead and glide on down here. Bedrock and Java seeds are different. I didn't know that. That sucks, man. That sucks. Appreciate the info, though, Josh. Okay, we're back in here. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to say this is probably only taking up like half the ground. So what do we do? Because I would like to be able to use the ground for different themes, but I knew this was going to be a problem. I knew I should have made this like a double layer here instead of just one single layer. So I think we're just going to go around and we're going to replace the insides with deep slate. Unless we want to do something a little bit more complicated. Stronghold was the same? Really? I wonder if it's just like the procedurally generated stuff, if that's different. Like if Bedrock handles that differently than Java. I don't know, I guess. Couldn't tell you. That sucks though. Yeah, I kind of want to just fill this back stuff in with deep slate for now. I can't really add any details into it because it's going to mess up the bottom rooms. Let's see. Let's see how far this goes out here. Throw these back in our inventory. Let's pop that out and go see where it's at up top. What shaders? Soulless shaders, bro. I should throw that in my caption or pin it or something because a lot of people ask for that. So this is the back wall. So anything beyond this, we can decorate. So maybe we just line it for deep slate up to this point on all of them. You know what I'm saying? That way we can still customize the back half of the room. We'll see. Either way, let's just go ahead and knock this stuff out. Like I said, we're going to have to get this other stuff. I'll probably just get these from the bottom. But bring this on over, get rid of this. That's the reason I wanted Java. Literally same, dude. Yep. Like I said, I got these gaming computers for myself and my girl specifically so I could play Minecraft with shaders, bro. Christian, what up, dude? How you doing? It's good to see you, man. We're just chilling today. Again, as always, just gonna add in a little bit of storage hall work. I've been working on that cottage, like I said, but I'm just taking a little break. I don't like to get burnt out on stuff and just kind of force myself to keep going, you know? Let's see, can we just speed shape? Yes, there we go. Let's just do this all the way across. But yeah, I don't like to just force myself to continuously work on one build. I know I probably will in the future, But when I start to get a little burnt out on something, I like to switch it up. That's why I have 500 different projects going on. I know it's annoying because I don't finish them very quickly, but I put more effort into it, you know? And if I don't have an idea for something, I don't just like kind of force it. I like to wait until something pops up and then I hop in it. Bentley is single. What up, dude? What you been working? We're just chilling on our storage hall today, dude. Swapping out the stone flooring here. So yeah, I think we're gonna do this all the way across. We can add some details and some cool looking blocks and stuff in there later. Like we'll probably throw a quartz line down this way and stuff. But just for now, I want to do that. What am I confused about right now? Is this underneath the pillars? Yeah, I bet it is. Yep. Okay. And I bet I can't reach this from down here. Oh, I can. But it's going to be huge pain. So we're just going to throw up a couple levels of scaffolding. Appreciate the follow, Zaya. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Okay. I hate it when I can just barely not reach stuff. So let's go up a couple levels here. And then we're just going to spread this out. Should be okay. Yeah, this will be fine. There we go. You still on? No, I just hopped back on, bro. I've probably been on for like 20 minutes maybe now. I took a good break, dude. Took a fat nap on the couch with my girlfriend. Yeah. So we're just kind of getting going again here. I'm not going for super late tonight either. Want to go watch some Fallout. Been trying to watch Fallout again to get caught up before we watch the new season. If anybody else has seen that. But yeah, just wanted to get some work done because I was playing around, playing Minecraft and all that, kind of passing ideas around, and it's like, hey, why not just hop on stream while I do this, you know? Hopefully I can chat with some people while I do it. Appreciate the likes, Zaya. Thank you. All right, just gonna bridge this all the way across. And how does this look? Is that all of it? Not bad. Wish I would have done this floor differently, you guys. Wish I would have done it a little differently, but there's so much work that was put into it at this point. I am not gonna change it. We're just gonna work with it. Pretty cool build you got going on. Thanks, man. This is just a storage hall we're working on. Look, I want all themed rooms here, so let's see. We could probably hop up top and do most of this up top here. Let's zoom around. Just gonna go room by room today until we get all this finished up. There's nothing under here. Yep, this is the corner room, so this one should be easy to do. We're just gonna go straight across here. Wipe out all this stone. Go ahead and replace it. Thank God for these beacons, man. Lifesavers. We're going to go ahead and make sure we try to keep all this stone as well. Not that we need more stone, but still, I'm a hoarder. I like to try to keep everything. Let's see. Let me just swing around. Yeah, we're just going to hit this number here. Pull the stone out so we don't actually play that. Have you seen the new baby model of the mobs? Yes, dude. I haven't updated my game yet, but I was thinking about doing that today actually before I hopped on stream, but I didn't. Yeah, I think the baby models are pretty cute, man. Do you see the baby chickens? They're like one tiny little pixel is what it looks like. Yeah, I thought those are pretty cool. But I don't even have the spears yet. I have not updated my game to, what is it? The Mounts of Mayhem is what it's called. Haven't done that yet. I appreciate the follow, T-Fast Sniper. Hell yeah. Oh, the baby models aren't out yet? I thought that was this one. Spears are awesome. They look dangerous, bro. The spears look dangerous as hell. Like, especially like catch a piglin in the nether with the spear. Like, that makes me nervous, dude. That makes me nervous. But I will download it. I will get it going soon because obviously I want it. So let's see. How far did this deep slate go out? right about here. Go ahead and replace this stone again. And then we're just going to continue that deep slate out right here. Favorite weapon? Hell yeah, dude. Heard it works well with TNT? The spear? What do you mean by that? But yeah, I want to try to use it to, I don't know, fight something. I can't fight a dragon. Now, I mean, I could still resummon the dragon. Even though I've done it, you know, the max 20 times or whatever for the gateways, I can still resummon them. I wanted to fight the dragon with the spear and see how that works out. Thought that'd be kind of fun. There we go. Come on, come on. Nice. Never used a spear on a TNT. Oh, you're talking about like triggering the TNT? Got it. I don't use a whole lot of TNT in my world, actually. I know I'm going to probably use TNT duper flying machine, if you know what I'm talking about, because I want to wipe out the entire end island so I can rebuild it. And I started like mining it by hand, and bro, it's just not feasible. That would take so long. So I'll probably end up using TNT dupers and all that. Can I jump this gap? Easy. All right, get rid of you. I'm gonna pop you out. So hopefully we can see it. Yeah, whatever. All right. Can I get one in there? Yeah, easy day. I'm gonna have to go restock on deep slate as well here. Pull this out. Thanks, don't need ya. Seen clips of it. Yeah, I want to get those spears because I want to get a netherite spear and all that going right away. Get it fully enchanted and everything. I should have enough levels, I think, to do most of it. Just all in one go. As long as I do it correctly. Eesh, not like that. Speaking of doing things correctly, bro. That ain't it. Keep going across. Nice and easy, my guy. Hey, appreciate the follow, Dallas. That's what's up, man. Thank you. Always appreciate the support, guys. Keep going here. Can we get it? Yeah. And a little bit here too. Let's go swap out all the iron and do all that stuff again. Even if there isn't a lot build up in the iron farm, I still want to try to keep up with that. All right. What does this look like from down below? YouTube, you should upload Minecraft challenges. Like, what do you mean? What kind of challenges would you guys want to see? I would love to see that. I would love to give you something to watch, bro. Can I reach it? No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. Go and put you in there. Jesus. Lock in, dude. Boom, boom. Good there. This is going to be a dope nether room, actually. I'm excited. All my nether storage is going to be going in this room. Hell yeah, that's going to look cool. I like that. Patch up this little hole here. Jeez, man. Boom, boom. And I think that's everything, right? Nice. All right. Yeah, I started throwing this room together and then the ceiling wasn't finished. So I was like, well, I can't do that yet. All right. On to the next one, you guys. Beating an impossible seed, that would be dope. The thing with like YouTube and stuff like that, like the reason I haven't been posting like videos and stuff of my builds is because I just don't have the time to do all that editing and stuff, man. Like, I barely have enough time to live stream at times, you know? But I still try to squeeze it in like 4 or 5 days a week. But otherwise, I just don't have enough time in the day to do the editing it takes to provide you guys like a quality video. Shmoney, what are the white pillars made from? Quartz, my guy. Beautiful, shiny quartz. I love quartz. And then I also, oh, not on these ones, but like these ones over here, I'm using pale oak and buttons and stuff. Not done yet. Looks kind of hideous. I wanted to finish up the floor around the top area, and then I want to go plug in all the shelves and everything that we're missing on all these. Just because I have the supplies for it now, so we can finish it up. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, hopefully someday, dude, I have more time, or I just start doing it, or I make time. I don't know. Either way, I want to make YouTube videos and all that stuff because it looks fun. You know, I want to show off my builds, all that stuff. So, am I dry on deep slate? Yeah, let's go grab a ton of deep slate, and we'll put away all this stone and stuff. Maybe now's a good time to go trade out some iron. So let's go ahead and put away our stone. I could have just taken the water elevator up here, but I felt like that was going to be quicker. Let's see. Stone, stone, stone. I am once again running out of room. And the rest can go upstairs. I do not want this dirt. Can we get a baby chicken? Nope. That's alright. Don't want a chicken in the house anyway, bro. Okay, we got coal and lapis, or lapis, however you say it. Put you away. Stockpile all my coal. And then we're just going to throw this stuff up in the inventory. And we're going to go grab some iron. Go trade all that out. See how everybody's doing. Grab you. That should be plenty. We can hit up the villagers up top real quick. Mr. Drake K47, thank you for the emeralds. Shenanigans, thank you, thank you. Cloudy Sprite, much appreciated. Cloudy Sprite's probably sleeping right now. He's usually chilling in stream with us, but he's in a completely different time zone. Let's see, what am I doing here? Let's grab these refresh trades. Drake K47, Shenanigans, and Cloudy Sprite, thanks again, guys. Much appreciated. Driven Beast, have not had to use you very much. We have name tags over here, glass, stuff like that. We haven't zombified this dude yet, though, so he's kind of expensive, but that's okay. Alex, thank you for the quartz, bro. I'm always buying quartz. Always buying quartz. Because I love it, and I don't know if you guys have ever tried to mine for quartz, like grind for it in the nether. Not a good time, dude. It takes a long time, and you come out with barely any quartz from it. Josh lit. He got his villager today. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, Josh. Yeah, you're still here, bro. You're lurking. That's what's up, dude. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and swing down to the villager trading hall now. Hell yeah. Always big dog. That's what's up, dude. What are you up to? You just chilling, bro? You gaming? How do I get a villager? You just gotta hang out in streams for a little while, bro. Show up a couple days in a row, whatever, you know. But as long as you're active with the community, talking to everybody, we can hook you up with a villager, man. I'm not too crazy about it. We got a ton of villagers walking around all over the damn place all the time. We got plenty of bodies, dude. Playing Minecraft on my forever world. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah, that is what's up. What are you working on? You building anything big? I'll let you lurk, but just want to know what you're up to, bro. And then I'll let you go get back to it, get back to work, because I get it. Getting distracted is super easy to do in this game. I do it every 5 minutes, bro. All right, we're going to wrap back around. Hook it up again. Thank you, Lux. Thank you, Eve. As well as these three here. I'm willing to rename these villagers and move them out because I have not seen any of these people since that first day. So pretty much all these villagers in this little trading hall are up for grabs. Thank you, thank you. You got me motivated to start my Minecraft world. Now I have 213 Minecraft days. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's not bad. Keep it up, bro. Yeah, I thought we'd be a little bit more. Day 4,580 right now, which isn't bad, but been playing for a hot minute. 11 buildings, 110 villagers across it all. Ooh, man. So you got some stuff going, bro. That's what's up. Well, you get back to it, man. You keep lurking over here, but you get back to work, bro. That's awesome. Building different buildings for tons of different types of villagers, bro. That's a good idea, though. Honestly, I need to do the same thing, man. I need to do the same thing because I keep just thinking like, you know, I'm going to throw up a huge building, load it up with the same kind of villagers and all that. But honestly, right now, if I were to just start plugging villagers into the buildings I have currently, I could have a good amount. You know what I'm saying? Instead of shooting for the moon all the time. All right, we're going to throw this away. We're going to go put our quartz back, and then we will grab a ton more deep slate and head back down. Working on terraforming for my trading hall for the librarians. Hell yeah. Dude, terraforming, I don't mind. What is in here? Why do I have deep slate in here? Yeah, I don't mind terraforming, honestly. Like, it's nice because you don't have to, like, think too hard. You know, you can just kind of pop in and chill, all that good stuff. Gavo, what's good, bro? I'm chilling. We are chilling. Hope you are too, my guy. Let's see. I need to put the rest of this deep slate away. Don't need you. Might have to make up some more bricks and all that good stuff, but let's go ahead and grab up as much of this as we can. I need more cobbled deep slate. I use my silk touch pickaxe on deep slate all the time, but I don't know if you guys know. So like, where's an example? This is deep slate here. This is just regular like silk touched deep slate. And you can't do anything with it. You cannot put deep slate in the stone cutter and get anything out of it. So I basically have to like place it down and re-mine it. It's kind of frustrating, but how old is this world? About a year real time, and we're on day 4,580. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. Let's see, I'm gonna want more of you, more bricks. We can get more polished. We'll line it up right over the top so we know what we got. Let's scoot all this down actually. And then we're gonna pop you in there. Boom, boom, boom. So we need some more tiles. We need a little bit more everything. I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4. How's your graphics so good, Cade? That is Solus shaders, bro. It is all the shaders. Yeah, I know it, man. It looks nice, and I'm happy with it. And luckily, my PC can keep up with it all, too. So we don't have too many, like, lag issues or anything like that. All right, last stack of deep slate here. We're going to make this polished. And then we're going to head back on down to the basement. Found the setting for the days. Yes, bro. So it wasn't in like the main menu. It's in the F3 functions. So if you go F3 and F6 and then you come down to local difficulty, that shows the days for some reason, dude. I don't know why, but you do that and then you can see the days up top. Kind of goofy. Hey, appreciate the follow, Gavo, though. Thank you. Can't craft it into slabs. I don't think you can craft it into anything. But now that you're talking about it, I would like to see... I have all this stuff in my inventory, so it's going to be... All right, let's do it. Let's do it. What am I doing here? Let's see. Deep slate. Grab you. I don't think you can really do anything with it. Because... let's grab you back out. Yeah, no. See, you can't do anything with this Silk Touch Deep Slate. Nope. You take this Silk Touch Deep Slate, throw it in the stone cutter, nothing, dude. Yeah, you have to have cobbled Deep Slate. So there's this Deep Slate, which is Silk Touch Pickaxe, and then... do I even have any? Yeah, so then you got cobbled Deep Slate here. So like right here, cobbled Deep Slate and regular Deep Slate. So if you ever mine deep slate with a silk touch pickaxe, gotta remember you literally can't do anything with it, dude. You have to place it down and re-mine it with a regular pickaxe. But we did have a couple bells here, so it's about to get dark. We are going down to the basement though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, I didn't know that either until after I mined up like a massive amount of deep slate with my silk touch pickaxe, dude. And this is Java, Gavo. This is Java. It used to be Bedrock World. Oh, I misjudged where that entrance was. Used to be Bedrock World, but then I was able to, because I started on Xbox, and I was able to basically move it here, place the deep slate back down and break it again. Yeah, literally though, that's what I have to do. I have to take like stacks upon stacks and re-break it. So anytime I've needed like cobbled deep slate, I just go mine more, you know, instead of using up my supply, which I get it's kind of redundant, but whatever. Okay, where are we at? Let's go ahead and walk around here. And this is where we are. Okay, let's get back to this super fun texturing work. Trying to keep it a little random, but at the same time, I'm not trying to take 5 hours to do this. You know what I'm saying? How do you even get Silk Touch? You get it from books, from enchanting tables. I think that's about it. Yeah. So I usually get my stuff from enchanting tables, and then I try to combine like the like tools, you know. You get 2 different enchantments on your pickaxe or something, you can combine them together. But once you do that a couple times, it gets really expensive, and obviously you have to continuously make new tools. So that's when you want to switch to books, librarians, all that good stuff. Okay. We're going to go straight across from here. Use a water elevator. What are we talking about over here? Mine down to bedrock. Thinking about making storage room. Yes. Just keep in mind, dude, your storage room, you want to make it easily accessible, okay? You want to be able to pop in and out really quickly. Because if you keep all your stuff like down at bedrock, just remember every time you need something, you got to go all the way down there. You know, that's why, like for this storage hall, I added in this little in and out spot. So if I need something, I can just quick swoop right back down, come down to the room I need, and we're good to go. Because I've done it in the past where I have not made my storage room easily accessible. And let me tell you, bro, I will never do that again. Wrap all the way down here. Finish this off. It's kind of speed texturing here. Probably, oh my goodness. Probably doesn't look the greatest, but it looks a lot better than just one singular block. Try to texture everything I can all the time. Gavel, you play on mobile? Dude, that's got to be the biggest pain in the world, man. I've tried to play on mobile before, and this is not easy, bro. Keep going across here. Builds be the same theme, or is it strange for it all to be different? Bro, I like to try to mix my stuff up. There is something about having like all the same theme builds, you know. But definitely like mix your materials up, you know. Don't make everything out of the same. Don't make all your walls on all your houses the same material. Don't make all the roofs the same material. Like, don't do that. Try to keep a general theme of like your build style maybe. But otherwise, variety is good, dude. Stuff can look too bland, and it can just look like blended together if you don't, you know. But at the same time, if that's the look you're going for, man, then go for it. Whatever. I'm gonna leave this room for now because, well, let's see. No, I'm gonna have to do it too. We're gonna go hop over and do the other side first. Yeah. Oh, I suppose, dude, if you use a controller for mobile, yeah, different story. I was just thinking like playing with, you know, your hand, fingers like that. That would be horrible to have to use the touch screen and all that. That would suck. Medieval builds are dope. I like that too. Used to play like that in school. Legs more with my hands than it does with controller. Interesting. Wish I could make your stream full screen. Are you on, bro? You're on TikTok? Go follow me up on Twitch, dude. You can rotate it horizontally and it looks 10 times better. I'm telling you, 10 times better, dude. And you don't have to stare at my face like this too. It's a lot smaller in the corner. But it's the same username on Twitch. But yeah, if you go follow me over there, I know Cloudy Sprite and a few other people do too. It's much better quality, bro. But I know everybody hangs out on TikTok, so I make sure I multi-stream on TikTok as well. Let's see, where's the bottom at here? Grass? The hell we got grass doing in here? Let's hop down. I'm probably just not far back enough. Right here, this is where the wall is. And we can run back up. Where am I here? Here. Okay, this is where I want to be. So we're going to knock all this stuff out. Very good. Bring it all the way across. And I'm going to take a quick sip-ski of water here. I'm a thirsty guy. Yeah, YouTube works too. If you're talking about my streams, YouTube is kind of bad quality, bro. I don't know why. But Twitch is where it's at if you want better quality. Yeah, I have no idea how to make it like a multi-canvas for TikTok to where you can flip it sideways and it changes. Not sure. I haven't figured that out yet. You able to get high quality like on TikTok you're talking, or where are you talking, Alex? Big boy, I appreciate the likes, brother. Thank you. Just seeing that now. Much appreciated, bro. Hell yeah. All right, let's quit yapping here and get back to work. So let's grab our shovel out. Don't really need the axe anyway. And it's probably getting dark in these rooms because I'm destroying these torches. So hopefully nothing spawns. We should see it if it does, though. Oh, Jesus. So we're going to line the wall here. Knock all this out. And then we're going to go down on the bottom later and we're going to grab all this stuff. But for right now, we're just going to let it chill. High quality on YouTube? Hell, I don't know then, man. Sometimes when I play this stuff back, I don't know if the quality gets like downgraded because I'm the one streaming or what, but sometimes the quality looks like dog shit, dude. Excuse my French. Is that a cat? Did we see a cat down there or something? Thought I saw something move. Losing it. Keep texturing all the way across here. It's hell quality on TikTok. Yeah, dude. I know it. I know it, bro. I get it. And like the game on TikTok, I have to like zoom in on the game. So you're not even seeing the whole like video, basically. Because in order to fit it in the TikTok windows, you have to change it up a bit. So yeah, I highly recommend watching on Twitch if you guys are just chilling, lurking in the background. It looks much, much better. Let's throw some stone in here just for the time being. Swap you back out. There we go. All right. That room is done. And we did all this side already. So now from the bottom, favorite build you've done so far? Oh man, what is my favorite, I guess? Hey, appreciate the follow, Amethyst. If you're coming from TikTok, I appreciate you, brother. If not, either way, hell yeah. Favorite build so far? I actually really like the way this trader hall turned out. Let's come on up here. Oh, Jesus, man. Was that a golem, bro? What the hell? How did you get up here, buddy? Let's go ahead and bring you downstairs, man. That's kind of crazy. Favorite build? I really like my trader hall right here. I like the way this turned out with the tower and everything. I think it looks pretty nice, honestly. Otherwise, Iron Farm, really like the way that turned out too. And just because the whole thing is spawn proof. It's you, Josh. Yeah, I figured, bro. I figured. That's what's up though, dude. But yeah, flip it sideways. Does it look better? Horizontally or whatever you got to do if you're on your phone or PC or whatever. I know it looks better that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my iron trading hall right here. I think this is probably my favorite build of this world so far. Because you can't count my house, but I obviously love my house, you know, but it's my house, dude. Can't count it. Are weaponsmiths necessary? I mean, if you need them, you know. I think, can you trade iron with weaponsmiths? If you can do that, then yeah, I would say they're necessary. But I have all toolsmiths to trade my iron. I don't know if it makes a difference, I suppose. All right, and let's go find a home for this little guy. Can you name copper golem statues? I don't know. Sean Razor, much appreciated. Thanks for the likes, bro. Yeah, Josh, see, it looks better from the side. It looks better horizontally, doesn't it? Where do we want to put this little guy? Caught him up on the roof. He made it all the way up onto the roof somehow. I don't know how, but let's find a home for him. I think he could go... How's that? We want him sitting, or what do we want? I don't know. Whatever. We're going to let him chill right here, though. That's what's up, bro. Get you up out of the rain. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go and swap this stuff back out. I think I still have enough deep slate. We can go and take our water elevator downstairs. Bro went on an adventure. Literally, I don't know how he got up there. I know there's like one way to get onto the other side of the roof for the villagers, but not that one. What I really want to do is just keep working on this nether room, honestly. But I'm trying to stay on task here. Because I think I got some cool ideas. I think this nether storage room is going to look dope. Hell yeah. But in the meantime, we will continue working on the floors. You can name them? Hell yeah. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I guess that guy's up for grabs now too. I know you guys... Yeah, Alex and Josh, you guys both have villagers already. So that golem is out of the question for you, unfortunately. But up for grabs for somebody else, man. That's what's up. Back here, I want to make into like a lush cave that's kind of closed off. I think it's going to look nice, but huge project, bro. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so we're good here. Come in, and this is where we're going to get started, right along here. Knock all this out. Definitely want to keep, what is this, diorite? Looks like diorite. I definitely want to keep all that. I do not need the stone, man. This looks like andesite. I want to keep that as well. I just have so much stone built up. It's kind of ridiculous. So let's grab that right now, actually. And then we can pop back up. And 8 andesite. 37 diorite. That's not too bad, actually. How long have you had this world? About a year, real time, real life. We're coming up on 4,600 days here for the game. So not too bad. But yeah, about a year, real time. Thought it was longer, honestly. Thought it was longer, but the girlfriend broke it down for me. She's smarter than me, so. Let's see, we're gonna bridge this all the way across. Come over here. Keep going. Once I finish up these little parts that I'm doing right now, we're gonna go head down to that. No, I keep getting ahead of myself. Once I'm done with this, we're gonna fill in the rest of these shelves and buttons. And then, depending on what time it is, we're gonna go plug away at the nether room. Keep bringing this all the way across. Lovely, lovely texturing. Not too shabby. At least that's quick doing that. I'm gonna throw on some slightly different lo-fi beats here as well. I think I want to change the visual. This is the mood I'm feeling right now. Sunshine beats. Sounds horrible. Yeah, sometimes the Sunshine Beats plays some nice songs, but the most of the time it doesn't. Lo-fi hip hop beats. I need something a little bit more upbeat, man. Whatever, I'm over it. Saw these new lights. That's an end rod with a mushroom on top. Oh yeah. Do you see that in my world here? Because I have those. Oh Jesus, I think I have what you're talking about. Like these bad boys, end rods with the mushrooms. I love them, dude. I love them. I scattered them all around my big house up here, along with the amethyst and stuff, because at night it looks so nice. Along with these bushes that give like the firefly effect. I have those all over. These flowers, I forget what they're called, but you get them from the Lush Caves. They give you the little green pixels flying all over. Love them, dude. Love having all this stuff going here. Vibe of your lives. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Thank you. They look awesome. Hell yeah. My girl likes mushrooms too, so she thinks they're great. Of course, bro. Of course. That's dope. Love that. All right. We're going to skip this room for now because I'm feeling lazy. And we're going to pop over. Where are we at here? Love this block. Hell yeah. It looks nice. Keep it going here. Nice and easy, man. We are chilling. Hope everybody else is chilling, dude. Keep going. Get rid of all this. Like I said, we're going to have to drop down on the bottom eventually and fill in all these little gaps here. Let's go ahead and restock before we hit this. You guys will be able to catch me on live like all damn day tomorrow too. So if you're ever chilling, just know I'm probably streaming. Hop in, say what's up, man. Love hearing from you guys, especially like, I mean, I love hearing from all the same like followers, the guys that pop back all the time, you know, like you got Alex, Joe, Slowzy pops in. Yeah, Cloudy Sprite. It's just kind of dope hopping in stream and seeing you guys saying what up. Even if you guys don't hang out or anything like that, you know I don't mind. Just say what up. Give me somebody to chat to for a second. Quit yapping. You guys got to keep me on task too. You hear me yapping too much. Tell me to get back to work, bro. That's the whole reason we're doing this. Boom, boom. Try to go right on the edge here and just scroll through. Got a texture, man. I wish I didn't have to. I never used to until I realized like how much better everything looks when you texture it. And now I do it every single time, bro. I'll never stop. Keep going, keep going. Boom, easy day. Not bad. Add for work if you're still hop on live. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be streaming at some point, dude. I'll probably take a little break at some point, all that good stuff, whatever. But Shenanigans has to work all damn day tomorrow. So I got diddly squat to do, bro. So I will be streaming. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. It was knocked over my speaker on accident. All right. Yeah, I'll be chilling all day tomorrow. Stop in, say what up if you're around, man. Okay, where are we at here? How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have just been doing that this whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we're on this one, right? Yep, okay. Grab that stone, fill that in. We're gonna swap this back out with our chiseled. Am I running low on anything yet? Getting there, but we should be able to do a couple more. All right. Hey, appreciate the bear, Sean. That's what's up, dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, man. Always appreciate the support from you guys every time, bro. Thank you. Sean, you pop back in for a couple streams here, bro, and we'll get you a villager so you can basically say what up every single time we trade with you guys. I know most of other guys like Alex here, he's got one. Thanks for the dolphin and roses, bro. Much appreciated. Hell yeah. Do you like lemonade? Yeah, I love lemonade, bro. You kidding me? Kind of an odd question, but yeah, I like lemonade, dude. Strawberry lemonade for sure. Oh my god. I'm like a kid when it comes to sweets and stuff like that, dude. I love it. What are you giggling at that for, Shenanigans? Yeah, I love my sweets, bro. I love Sour Patch Kids. Watermelon Sour Patch Kids. It'll be my favorite candy for the rest of my life. Guaranteed, dude. No better candy out there. You eat too much of that, though. Damn, man. It makes your teeth hurt and all that. It's so sugary. It's crazy. We do have Sour Patch Kids out there, I think. We got a bag somewhere. We got this, my mom actually got me this huge bag of Sour Patch Kids. Hey, appreciate the follow, Sean. Thanks, bro. Joel, I'm using Soulless shaders, bro. Soulless shaders. But yeah, my mom got me this huge bag of Sour Patch Kids for Christmas, dude. I think me and my girlfriend polished it off within like 2 or 3 days. It was horrible, man. Horrible. But it's so damn good, dude. Can't stop myself. I got no self-control when it comes to that. All right, we got these rooms done. Did I do the corner one? Yeah, okay. Let's go do the corner one on the other side as well. Cats spawning in down here. I don't know if they're spawning in or if they're falling down the water elevator or what, but it's going to be a little cat haul. This guy, we could give him a name too. He looks a little beat up though. But I found him drowning outside, so I kind of pushed him in over here. Thanks for the follow, Joel. Is that Joel or Joel? 1 or 2? Joel? 2? Joel. You tell me, bro. Craving some Sour Patch Kids right now. Shenanigans literally just went and cracked open a bag, so that's what's up. Dive it in, man. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm gonna want one after I'm done streaming, though. Yeah, thank you. Don't eat them all. 2, 3, 4. So right here is where we need to be once again. Go ahead and replace this stone just so it doesn't look goofy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Rude, man. I give him a place to stay and he just walks all over me, you know? I don't know why I have this axe out when the shovel would be much more beneficial. There we go. All right, get rid of you. It's 2? Like 2 a.m.? Is that what you're talking about? Oh. No, Joel. What? Was it Joel or Joel? Which one did I put for 1? I don't remember, bro. So it's Joel. Because that's what... Yeah, Joel. We're going to go with that, bro. Oh, that's funny. Should he join up and help you work on things? That would be dope, Joel. All right. Hell yeah. I'm glad we got that figured out, bro. Yeah, I've opened this world up to Shenanigans. But she hasn't played since like... I think like day 200 or something is when you fell off, huh? I mean, it was close. Something like that. But yeah, she hasn't played in a hot minute either way, whatever. But I'm still planning on getting this SMP going up for everybody so we can all game together. Some of my OG followers, Josh Lit, Alex, Cloudy Sprite, Slowzy even, whoever, I would make you guys mods. And I would be totally cool with you guys being mods, just to help fight against griefing and stuff like that on the server. Any kind of negativity, I don't want any of that, you know. Like I keep my streams, I want to keep things chill. I'm not trying to do anything crazy like I always say. And I definitely don't want any hate, any BS like that. I just want to relax and play some Minecraft with the community. I think that would be pretty cool. So we'll have to get that going soon here. Okay, got this one done, this one done. I know I haven't done these back two yet. I don't think, did I do this corner one over here? Joe L. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, man. Hell yeah, that's what's up. What's the build hidden? This is just a storage hall. Working on the storage hall right now. Mr. Luca, please stop. Big storage hall. It's going to be a bunch of themed rooms. So like this is all we have right now. We haven't put much work into it, obviously, but that's going to be like the nether room. You can see he's got nether walls. I want to put like lava behind glass and stuff like that in there. I think it's going to look pretty dope when we do get there. Okay, this corner one's done. Done. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we might be able to move on. That's what's up. And I'm going to leave these ones for now because I don't know what I quite want to do with them. But we can go ahead and throw this deep slate back. We might as well do a little iron run as well, since we're coming up here and kind of shifting gears. And then keep me focused. Don't let me forget when we get back. No, not a mob storage hall, just like general storage. So like that nether room is going to hold basically anything from the nether, you know, so like nether rack, nether brick. It'll probably have a spot for like mushrooms and things like that. All the woods you can get from there, all that good stuff. We're going to be trying to make a room for basically every type, maybe even like every biome or something like that. But I want a huge storage hall to keep all my stuff because I am constantly having to cram it in here. Like this is where I keep all my stone, all my wood, and I run out of space, you know. Yep, coordination, organization, you got it, brother. Let's see. Yep, I know this is empty. I think all of these are full. See what I'm saying? Like I have so much stone, so much dirt, bro. Over here again, stone. All this is, oh, these aren't completely full. Well, that's nice, I guess. But dirt. I just have so much garbage built up, bro. So I need to get that storage hall finished. Copper, and then we got gravel, which I keep my gravel in with the flint. Okay, that looks good. Let's go hit up the iron farm and all that good stuff now. It is dark, so we're gonna go sleep first. Yep. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. How many days you been playing? We're coming up on 4,600 right now, so not bad. We're getting there. Auto sorter hidden. Hey, appreciate the likes, Rios. Bro, I want to do an auto sorter so bad. Honestly, I've never built an auto sorter before, but if I do, I can't really do the storage hall. It's easy. See, the only thing I don't really understand is the I know you have to like name tag items and put it in a certain spot in the hopper and all that stuff. I know I could figure it out, bro. I'm not, you know, I could figure it out, obviously. But I feel like I would have to build my storage hall quite a bit different, you know? I would have to like line everything up basically, which wouldn't be bad, but I excavated that huge area for the storage hall under the house. So it's kind of like, okay, well, we're going to do this now. You know what I'm saying? What I do so I don't have 20 double chests of dirt and stuff and double chests get full. Shulker boxes up and put the shulkers in the chest and repeat. How the hell have I not thought of that, honestly? That's kind of crazy. Duh. I need to get more shulker boxes, bro. I wouldn't have to have all those extra chests up in my attic and everything full of stone and dirt. I could just load up one double chest with a ton of full shulker boxes. Jeez. Oh, well, a little late for that, bro. I appreciate it, though, man. Thank you. And I'll try to remember that going forward. I think pretty much, I know I have all these shulker boxes and everything. These ones, like, I keep just netherite. I don't ever really use this one, to be honest with you. But here, Echoes of Wealth, I just keep, like, important stuff. Who is pushing me around, dude? Can we not? Can you guys give me a second to breathe over here, please? But yeah, like this one, I keep important stuff in there. So, like, iron. If I'm ever out and need to, like, upgrade my beacon or something like that, I use the iron from in here. I have a map. I don't know why I have a map in there. Name tags, anvil, all that good stuff. Here is my golden lifeline, dude. This is, like, the most important shulker box I have. When I was fighting the dragon, I went through like almost all of my backup totems. I don't have a raid farm or anything, so we're running a little dry on totems. Shulker boxes are so easy to get, and not to mention you can make a farm. Yeah, I want to make a farm for shulker boxes. I think that would be crazy. Depends. Made a double layer, huge storage area. You can run it how you want with double elevators or droppers and hoppers. That's what I should have done, honestly. Should have made an auto storage. like auto sorter system, whatever. But yeah, and here we got a bunch of fire res potions because I do not go into the nether unless I have fire res going. So I always have these. Got some strength if I ever want them. Instant health. These are ones I've just found from the end ships. What else do we got in here? Eternal armory. So I keep my fortune pickaxe in here. So I always have it on me at all times. Horton. Shenanigans named the hoe Horton, and it's stuck. But this is a silk touch hoe. I got my shears, flint if I ever need it, a trident, shield, some arrows, but I have infinity on my bow, so I don't really ever need those arrows, but you never know. And then Boundless Horizon, I just keep my rockets, and I keep an extra elytra. It is not enchanted or anything because I never used it, but... And then here I have a preservation chest, just with some scaffolding stuff, some wood in case I'm ever out somewhere and I don't have anything. I don't know. Bunch of torches, coal, spyglass, which I no longer need because I have the zoom mod. So those are my shulker boxes right now. Otherwise, I just use these for building and stuff like that. So, but I know I have like a couple extra, but not a ton extra. Because this has been plenty for everything I've needed, you know. Alright, we're going to hit up our iron farm here. See what we got going on. Is it getting dark? Because it was like just morning when we left, but I got caught yapping away again, bro. Yapping, getting distracted. Zay, the revived prophet. W Builds, hey, thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. We're doing what we can here. Bro's coming to buy my quartz again. You damn right, dude. I hope you've been mining because I need it. And I'm coming to get it. Is it getting dark? I can never tell here, dude. I can never tell when it's raining. And I don't keep a clock on me. I wish I would, honestly. I need to just start scattering clocks all over the place. But this build is unfinished on the inside, of course, because I wanna wrap these villagers all the way around. But I don't know if anybody else has a better idea. But I use mine carts and rails to get my villagers where I want, and it's a pain in the ass, man. It's been a pain in the ass. Hence why I only have this amount of villagers down here, bro. Backer from all this mining? Hell yeah, man. It's appreciated though, and that is a thunderstorm. Let's GTFO and go to sleep. Yes, I do not like thunderstorms. I have lightning rods all over the place, but you never know, man. I do not want one of my builds catching on fire. Like this bad boy, no lightning rod at sight, wood roof. You know what I'm saying? Alright. At least we got a new day here, so... might have to wait a second for these villagers to refresh. Feels less like a villager, more like a goblin. Hey man, either way, you got a spot up in the house, bro. All right, you are up cozy in the house. Ace, thank you for the follow. Joining the war party. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah, join the Warhorse community. Always appreciate that. Yeah, man, you got a spot up in the house, bro. You should feel lucky, okay? You're not down here in the trading hall in the dungeons with everybody. All right, you're chilling. Oh, it's Alex. What's up, dude? Hell yeah. Much appreciated, bro. Thank God for lightning rods. Literally, though, I know. I think we'll be able to go hit up the villagers in the house. And then I think it's early enough in the day to where these guys are going to refresh their trades again. So we might head back down there again. Hey, appreciate the follow, Zay. Thank you. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Exactly. You could be in a dirt hole somewhere, bro. Okay? You could be. But you're not, because I am a generous landlord. We're going to go with that, bro. Hell yeah. Even though this is my house. Shenanigans always laughs at me when I say stuff like that, man. I'm laughing at her. Alex, thank you for the quartz. Slowzy, thank you. And Josh, thank you. Appreciate you guys. You gonna refresh for me? Is it still a little too early? Should be coming up soon. There we go. Oh, glorious master. That's funny. I download Twitch to watch the stream. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. Literally, when I first downloaded Twitch, it was to follow this one streamer, Wax Fraud. He is still the only guy I follow on Twitch. So I totally get it, bro. I downloaded it too just for him because the quality's better. You know what I'm saying? All right, I think we're good here. Let's hit up Drake47. Thank you. Shenanigans. He's always there. Biggest supporter. Cloudy Sprite. Thank you. Are we going to refresh right away? Me and Alex got the best spots in the house. I mean, you guys got pretty good spots, bro. I'm not going to lie. And later on down the road, when we got a lot more villagers named and everything, you guys will be prime spot. We'll be saying what up to you basically every day, whether you're in stream or not. We'll be seeing you guys up here. So, all right, I think we are maxed out if I'm not wrong. Let's go hit up the trading hall again one more time. We're just going to zoom on down there to speed things up a little bit. Eat some grub on the way. Can I make it? I never make that. Lux, much appreciated. Eve, Lexi. Again, these three here, you guys, joined in on my first stream. You know what I'm saying? Since then, haven't seen them one time. So I think I'm going to put these villagers back up for grabs, to be honest with you. But for everybody up in the house, you guys are never leaving. Don't worry about that. You guys are stuck there forever. Or dare I say it, until I die. But that's not going to happen, man. Not going to happen. Fingers crossed. Thank you. All right, not bad. That is a decent amount of emeralds. It's like 5 stacks of emeralds. I will take it. I'm just trying to stockpile these emeralds up, man, for when we get traders later on. Yeah, don't jinx it. I know it, bro. I know it. We're rolling up on 9:30 almost my time. Hate to say it, might wrap up the stream in a little bit. I want to go do a couple things in the nether room though first, so we're not gonna end it quite yet, but we are getting there, bro. It's not like I gotta go to bed or anything, but oh hell yeah. All right, let's hit these guys again. Shenanigans holding out on me. All right, Cloudy Sprite, thank you. Is that it? Are we good? Now I want to go check you guys again. Alex, Josh, Slowzy. Hell yeah. You guys must have went mining for some more quartz while I was gone. That's what's up. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys do have the prime spots up here. That's good, man. Good for you guys. I like that. All right. Turn these into blocks. Look at that. 37 blocks of emerald. Hell yeah, man. Never thought I'd be getting to this point where I'd have this much stockpiled, but that's what's up, dude. Not to mention all the beacons I have made out of emerald blocks. That's pretty dope. All right. Gonna come on down here. Throw our quartz back. Hell yeah. That is a decent amount of quartz we got building up, you guys. What are the best villager workstations? Like, in what sense? What do you mean by that? Like the job blocks you're talking, I'm assuming? Let's see. I think I want to keep these jobs. Yeah. What are the best ones in what sense, I suppose? Because, I mean, there's a lot of really handy job blocks, obviously. The stone cutter, you know, we use that to get our quartz. What else? Hey, thank you for the follow. 2-Ton Tom. That's a dope name, actually. I like that. 2-Ton Tom. Let's see. If you don't have composters all over the place, I would recommend doing that, because then you'll get farmer villagers and they can basically gather food and then they can breed, you know, and then they'll spread like that. So I highly recommend putting composters all over. I got them scattered throughout my whole village too, just so the villagers can continuously breed on their own and all that good stuff. Make sure you got enough beds all over the place too. Not like a crazy ton of them, or else you're gonna end up with a huge villager problem, you know. But yeah, I'd say composters. Hell yeah, appreciate the follow. Thanks, guys. That's what's up. 10 plus villagers of each type. That's what's up, dude. You don't have any villagers yet? Yeah, I get it, bro. Get those first two over there. Keep them safe somewhere. Lock them up and keep them safe. And then just breed them until you got plenty. I like these trapdoors, bro. I never use these, and I like these a lot, actually. All right, because I'm thinking we're gonna have this up here. I'm probably not gonna do the like every room the same, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to get an idea of what I want to do with these storage rooms, how I can keep everything organized and everything. Cartographers, you can make sugarcane farm for quick emeralds. It's a great idea, dude. It's a great idea. Like, I got plenty of sugarcane, you know, I have a farm, but I don't have any traders for it, so. But that's a good idea. Quick, easy emeralds. Don't necessarily need that iron farm right off the bat. All right, what else we got? What do these look like? Because I know I'm going to want to scatter some mushrooms around. Can't place them on netherrack. That's unfortunate. Weeping vines. Can we throw them up here? Yep, we're going to have to go get more of those because I'm going to want vines hanging down all over and all that good stuff. Can I silk touch this back? Yes, sir. All right, we're going to throw this back. I want to go get some chests now. After we throw in a couple more trap doors. Probably put one here, here. Boom, boom. All right, getting a little bit of structure going down here. Let's go grab up a ton of chests from upstairs. Get enchantment books. I trapped a villager in their house and got mending. That's a great idea. Hell yeah. I mean, that's how I did it too over at spawn where I started. I trapped some librarians and I constantly switched out the lectern over and over and over until I got what I wanted, you know. What do we come up here for? Chests. But yeah, it's a great way to get mending. And then you can zombify that villager to make the book a lot cheaper, all that good stuff. We're gonna come watch the sunset while I take a sipski of water. What'd you say? Oh yeah, it's not water, it's Snapple. I'm drinking Snapple right now. World is also about 2,500 days old too, so I've got a lot of time to do stuff. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. Love it when I see another dude with a forever world that's been established, man. Shows dedication, that's what's up. This is looking nice. I can't wait till I do more to this house, though. Honestly, I hate this empty gap right here. Hate it. Like, this looks better. This is what I like to do with that kind of inlay for the roof, you know? Do stuff with it, obviously. All right, let's go yapping, go back down to the basement. 2,500 is insane. That is an old world, man. That's what's up. So I don't want to go too crazy with these chests. Kind of thinking, what am I doing? There we go. I do this every time. I would never place chests down anymore. It's always my shulker boxes. There we go. Come on up here. Boom. Boom. Don't necessarily want to go all the way to the ceiling because I want it to be easily accessible. I don't even know if I want to go that high with it, honestly. Well, this is kind of what I'm thinking down here. I don't really know for sure. It's not a forever world, but it's a server with my boy. Hey, whatever. Same thing, man. Whatever. You got a lot of work put into a world. That's all that matters. So this is where I keep drawing a blank. Because obviously I want my storage like this, but if I just line this whole back wall, it's going to look too simple, you know? Maybe let's do this. Let's break some of these things down. And we're going to move this just a little bit. Not really. We're just going to lower it a little bit, I think. So we're going to pop this stuff out. Can I get you? Yep. Pop you out, and then I want to bring this down one as well. Let's just go ahead and break that, get our buttons back. Put you away. I want to grab our scaffolding out. Grab our wood out. We can go grab more over here as well. Kind of thinking we bring this up here like it was, and then we run it across the top too. See what that looks like. We need to chop all this out as well. Don't know how I want to do this yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Bring this all the way across, meet it up in the middle. Let's give the build a little bit more depth, I suppose. Grab up all of our goodies. And we could bring this all the way across up front too. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. So I'll run this all the way over. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that, and then we line the back with chests, maybe? Not sure. Moved into a villager's home, and I'm planning to finally build my base. That's what's up, dude. Honestly, if you can find a village, like I say, right away in the beginning, it helps like crazy, dude. Because they have all the basic stuff you need to survive. You know, they got food, lights, shelter, whatever. You can definitely get yourself established if you find a village right off the bat. Do I have any more of this crimson stem? If not, really not feeling the nether right now. Let's go check the storage. And what do we got up here? Oh yeah, we got a decent amount of crimson stem. That's what's up. We had a dungeon under the house of villagers trapped inside. That's a good idea. Keep those villagers alive, bro. Keep them alive. You're gonna want them later on. If you ever lose all your villages or anything, then you gotta go get one from really far away, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I think I'm going to clean up a little bit here. I mean, done already. All right, that's it. We're going to go ahead and snooze because I think it's dark. Yes. And then probably going to wrap up the stream here, you guys. Getting a little sleepy. I'd like to go chill a little bit too with the girlfriend before she's got to go back to work in the morning. So we're going to go sleep. Always like to come back for a stream on a fresh day here. And I like to end my streams up top on the roof. Don't ask me why, don't know. Can we land on it? Hell yeah, not bad. All right, homies, we got a little bit done today. Not like a crazy amount like I would wanted, but that's okay. We only streamed for like an hour and a half or so. A dungeon, that's what's up, or called a prison, bro, either one. Yeah, got some stuff done today. Not a bad stream, but I am gonna go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate that, guys. Pop in again too. Sometimes you see me streaming, just pop in and say what up. I don't care if you guys hang out for super long or not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it when you guys do, but just say what up if you're ever chilling. So on that note, have a good time, guys. Keep working on those worlds. Keep building. Stay safe. Don't die. Sleep at night. And we'll catch you guys later. Hey, see you later. Chief Mila, thank you. I'll see you later, brothers. You guys have a good night.